So, I got some really good news today. At 9:05 this morning, I got a call from Social Security, and they told me things that I didn't know about my case, which actually is a super awesome thing. What they told me is that not only have I been accepted for SSD, but that I'm also going to be receiving SSI, which I am totally, blown away by, because my lawyer only told me that we were going in for the Social Security disability. Apparently, Social Security, the administration, reviewed my case and saw qualifying factors to put me on SSI. So, if you remember from my last video, I was talking about how I received a letter and it said that I was getting 481, that I was awarded 581, but that $99 was going to Medicare Part D. Well, I was stressed out about the 481 and talking about low-income housing and how I just really haven't been able to find anything here in Jefferson County. And so when I got that call today and they told me that I was also accepted for SSI and that SSI would kick in what SSD didn't cover, and that my payments were going to be $781, that took a huge burden off my shoulders. That means now I don't really have to look for a new place to live right away. I'm still going to try to get into low-income housing just because the place that I'm at right now is $600 a month, and with only getting $741 or $781, I'm not going to have that much money left over for bills and things like that. And the electricity here runs pretty high because I have an older refrigerator that's not Energy Star efficient. I have an old stand-up freezer. I have a mini fridge, like an apartment-sized mini fridge, that I keep my insulin in. I have several computers that are on 24 hours a day. One of which is my server, which I keep all my backup files, my backup videos, and blog information, what have you, on there. But yeah, so I was really excited about that. The one thing that I don't understand though is how they're going to process out my back payments. I was half awake, half asleep when she was talking to me about this, and so I just gotta wait and see. She did say, however, that I was going to be receiving my payments most likely before March. So that's another good thing, because as it is right now, I'm 2.5, 3 months behind on rent. So yeah, my landlord is going to be extremely happy about that. And two, I want to buy a car, because getting around on old Bert and Ernie here just isn't working anymore. And the buses here in Jefferson County suck. Like, if you miss one bus, it doesn't come again for like a whole nother hour or anything like that. And they've cut back a lot of their routes and their scheduled times and things like that, so it's really difficult to get anywhere, especially on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to getting a car. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do that. And I'm also going to take a little mini vacation just to kind of de-stress, unwind, and really just kind of let my hair down. So I'm planning a mini vacation to go see some friends and family, and I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to do that as well. And then I just have some back bills to pay, so yeah, I was really, really excited about that today. Something else that I've done today, today's been a pretty bad day for just me laying around. I have quite seriously been in bed all day. I just got up about maybe an hour and a half ago, and it's 8:22 at night right now, so that lets you know exactly how much time I've spent in bed. Um, Anyone with depression knows that a lot of times you just don't have the willpower to get out of bed, and so that was my day-to-day. I just was not able to get out of bed. A friend of mine was supposed to come over today, and we were going to go out and do some retail therapy, but she didn't get home in time. She had to go do grocery shopping for her family, and so I was a little bummed by that, but you know what, it's okay. I actually spent some time on YouTube today looking at how to do different arts and crafts, and as some of you may or may not know, I design and make jewelry, and so today I learned how to do image transfers onto polymer clay, and I'm hoping and praying that I can get that or master that technique using the clay that I am using now, so then that way I can just make some new and interesting pieces. Yesterday I also went to a art store with my friend, and we got, well, I got some push mold clay, or some push molds for clay, and normally they were like $5 and $6. Well, they were in a dollar bin, so I picked up a bunch of those, and so I'm really kind of happy about that. And first time ever using molds, and I really like the way that they're turning out, and I'm hoping that once I bake up the clay, sand it down, and paint it, that they look really cool. And if they do, then I got some military themed ones, and I'm gonna donate them, or I'm thinking about donating them. I shouldn't say that I'm going to, but I'm thinking about donating them to Project Rudolph, and giving some to my friend over at Downrange Designs, and links will be provided at the end of the video like they normally are, and so then that way she can donate them and make some money for Project Rudolph. If you don't know what Project Rudolph is a military-based, or military-based non-profit charity organization that gets together just Christmas presents and stuff like that for the soldiers who are deployed at the time, and just puts together little care packages and things like that. So all year long they hold donation auctions and raffles and so on and so forth to build up money, so then that way when December rolls around they have time to, or they have money to send the soldiers care packages and things like that. And I was actually able to help with that this last Christmas. My friend, who's co-owner, co-worker with Project Rudolph, asked for some letters to be written, and so I took that to my niece's 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade class. She's in a combination 3, 4, 5 class, really revolutionary, whole different story. Anyways, so I took it to her teacher, and her teacher is one of these people who is like cutting edge technology, technology driven, just very open-minded people. So he got some of the other staff members in on it, and we actually got like 70 or 80 letters, and just reading some of the letters that those kids wrote were hilarious. But yeah, it really felt kind of good to give back, and so that's what Project Rudolph's all about. I know I'm all over the place in this video. I haven't taken my meds today, so I'm just like, woo, billions of things going through my head. But yeah, so anyways, that was my really awesome good news, and yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for now. And if you have any questions, comments, please leave them in the box. And as always, have a great day or night.